And up next, how will you get to work in the future? We're going to unveil a brand new kind of vehicle right after this.
It was back in late 2001 when something called the Segway Human Transporter was first introduced, and the two-wheeled battery-powered scooter quickly created a sensation. Well, now General Motors and Segway have joined forces to develop a new kind of vehicle that's designed for urban travel, and it's making its debut right here on the Today Show. Larry Burns is Vice President of Research and Development at General Motors. Larry, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, Matt.
So let's take a look. It's a Segway for two.
Yeah, Segway for two. Really, what we're doing is reinventing the automobile, how we move around in cities and interact in cities.
And this is a prototype that we're looking at right now. When do you expect to actually have this available for people to drive in?
Well, we're going to have them fully designed and test-driven by next January is what we're targeting.
Battery powered, everybody's concerned about money these days. How much is something like that going to cost?
Well, it's going to cost you about 1/3 to 1/4 total cost to move around in the city with a vehicle like this versus a traditional car.
Now, Meredith, you're inside. What's it like?
This is great. It's a lot of fun. I'm here with Mike, the engineer, who helped design this. What excites you about this?
I like the fact that it's very maneuverable, has a great driving experience, and it's a completely electric, efficient piece of transportation.
But how safe is this? I would be a little scared on the streets of New York in this thing.
Well, this is an early prototype. This is an early prototype of what we call the Puma program. So as we develop it further, what sort of safety devices we work on obviously would depend upon what sort of environment it's used in.
So it would eventually be enclosed too, so that you could use it in the winter as well if you wanted to.
That's certainly a possibility.
And how often do you have to recharge this puppy?
This will go about 35 miles. And it costs about 35 cents to recharge it.
That's fantastic. Let's blow this pop stand.
Meredith, way to go. Let's run some red lights. Glaringly, obviously, they're not letting you drive that thing. We should mention
no, because
that.
they don't want it to get ruined.
Larry, thanks very much. Good luck with that. We're back after these messages and your local news and